Whites of Sheffield Wednesday, the red and whites of Arsenal. And there's some of the fans here. Should be a great day out, Jim. Two attacking teams. We're looking for a good game.
And I'm sure you'll get one soon. And, of course, the whole match live only here on ITV. And that, of course, is straight after our World Cup final. And I tell you what, looking down there, it looks a lot nicer down at Wembley, doesn't it? It does up here. I mean, we're all not shivering in here, but the crowd are out there, aren't they?
That's right. Full credit to them. They've been here since 10 o'clock this morning, and really they've been glued to their seats with some of the action. It's been a great day. All right.
Well, Will, the World Cup final in 1991, I mean, there were a few tears around, a few sort of trembling chins in the England party and England spectators that day. Australia just winning it. What was it, 12-6 that day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very, very sad stuff, wasn't it?
Well, it was very disappointing, but they played well and they were an outstanding team that year. But we nearly did it. Hopefully, it'll be different today.
I mean, down there now, I mean, will they be saying, "Hey, come on"? I mean, this is a great chance to put things right. I know we're talking sevens. I know we're not talking 15 aside, but will that be one of the motivating factors?
I hope so. It's certainly what I would say to them if I had the chance. But I don't know what they feel like. I'm so nervous, it's unbelievable. As I've been saying to Gavin, I can't sit still. But I don't think so. I think, you know, they weren't involved, as it were, physically in the World Cup. So for them, this is different, and it's their own World Cup. And I think, you know, they'll win it for themselves, and they deserve to, really.
Gavin, for people just joining us for the final, just sum up the strengths of the Australians. What have impressed you about them?
Well, here they are. I don't think they've really played to their potential yet, all the way through the tournament, and suddenly they're in the final, and they always seem to have this inner self-belief that carries them through. You saw again in that semi-final match against Ireland, and the try that often Galway scored in the last minute, and they always seem to pull it out when it seems beyond them. So you can never discount them, but certainly in the run-up to the final, England have been the far better side, no question.
England to win?
Definitely for me, yes.
I think they will, yeah.
Tremendous. Let's hope so. Well, I'm hearing that the teams are in the tunnel waiting to come out for the final of the Melrose Cup. We've had 81 matches here over 3 days. Well done, the organisers, for keeping right up with a very hectic schedule. I must say, we had our doubts beforehand. It's been spectacular entertainment, 24 countries, and now we are down to 2. The bookies cannot separate them. There's Andrew Harriman waiting to lead out the England side. And there's his fan club, Andy Harriman's posse. And just out of shot, the Australians will be waiting to come out as well. So waiting to take us through the World Sevens final, Steve Smith, and there's the Melrose Cup that the winners will take away. Steve Smith, a former England scrum half, of course, and our own John Taylor.
Well, there's the England team in the tunnel. Andy Harriman, who's had such a terrific tournament. He hasn't been on the losing side yet because he didn't play against Western Samoa or against the Australians in the quarter-final pool. A real sevens specialist. His only cap at 15s was against Australia in 1988, and England won on that day as well. Michael Lynott, the world record point scorer in international rugby, leads out the Australians. A repeat then of the World Cup final proper. There's the England lineup. Delalio, Rodber, Sheesby will be the forwards, Adebayo, Beale, Harriman and Scully the backs. Dodds there, the reserve, is in for Hopley, who's injured and will take no part. And the Australians have made a change from the semi-final. Burke, Offahengawi, Taupiafi, Fenwick, and then Constable comes in for Flett, Campese and Lynott. Patrick Robin from France will referee, and the touch judges Derek Bevan and Ray Megson. Remember, it's 10 minutes each way. That's all they need after such a grueling tournament, but England getting it underway. Good cool work by Nick Beale holding on to that, and they worked it loose. They were under pressure, but now they're in the open spaces. Out to Harriman. Will he just try and take Campese? Yes, he will. And he's done it. Constable going across to try and get him, but Harriman's got the legs on everybody. What a start for England. A try under the post by their captain.